All right, let's take a look at love life. Romantic love life, romantic partnerships. What is coming in for 2026? What's coming in 2026 collectively? We'll start with the Moon Magic Oracle. Every day I bring radical self-love to my mind, body, and spirit. This year is going to start with self-love. What we tell ourselves, the story we tell ourselves, and how we treat ourselves is going to radiate out and impact our romantic love life. Let's see what the Goddess Dream Oracle has to say. Rhythm, number 28, breaks down to 10, which is the number 1, which is in alignment with year 2026. It is a 1 year. Tune into the natural rhythm of life. Let's see what that affirmation says. Number 28, rhythm. Tune into the natural rhythm of life. I am a vital part of all creation. So, very much in line. How you treat yourself, how you talk to yourself. It is in rhythm. It is what you're going to call in. It's how others are going to see you and how others will treat you. We have the Eye of Zen Oracle. Let's see what messages we have there. Friends, a meaningful connection is necessary in your time of need. This tells me that you are going to build strong friendships, strong foundation with the person that's coming in for you. You'll probably be friends first, or you may already know them. They may already be in your friend circle. We had a few that came out. Hope. All is not lost. A positive, favorable outcome is still possible. Uncertainty. A true romantic connection is unclear. A deeper understanding is required. Spiritual. Traditional values or spiritual lessons need to be learned. And reconciliation. The renewal of a past connection is taking place. This tells me that most likely the person that will be your romantic partner in 2026 is somebody that you probably already know. They might be somebody from your past that comes back around. It doesn't really look like you had a relationship with this person in the past, at least romantically, but it does look like either you were friends or they are someone in your friend circle, a friend of a friend. You may have met them in the past and now they're going to come back around and you're going to be able to recognize this spiritual connection that you have with them. It might take a minute to kind of get this going because it does look like it starts on a friend level. But it does look like someone is coming in for you. So let's take a look at the tarot. What do we need to know about the collective? Romantic love life in 2026. 6 of Cups. Once again, somebody from the past is coming back around. This is a childlike connection. Could be somebody way back in the day, from your childhood, that might be coming in towards you. It is a soulmate connection. It is definitely someone on a spiritual level. 4 of Cups. Yeah, you know this person that you may not have connected romantically in the past. It looks like maybe it was a missed opportunity or just things weren't in alignment when you first had this person in your life. 8 of Coins. It's focusing on the details, putting in the work. This could also be that you meet this person at your work or their work. The Lovers. This is a strong soulmate connection between two people. Six of Wands, Victory. So after a long period of separation, of not really knowing this person, maybe you two grew apart, maybe you had different paths. Like I said, I think this was a friendship level or just maybe an acquaintance. And when you come back together, it's going to be much different this time. There's going to be a lot of passion, a lot of communication, a lot of spending time together, a lot of catching up. Four of Coins. You will hold on to this connection. They will hold on to you. They see value and you see value in this connection as well. So I'm just going to do a couple cards for each sign. So we're going to start with Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, I'll just get these cards shuffled up again. So let's see. What does the collective need to know if they are dealing with an Aries? Wisdom. Let the accumulation of your life experience guide you to your decision. Two of Cups. So if this person is an Aries, you've known them from the past, experience has changed the connection, and this is a very strong soul connection that will bring balance. Let's see. Okay, so Taurus, Wheel of Fortune. All things are aligned in your favor. Luck is on your side if you're dealing with a Taurus. King of Cups. This person is emotionally mature. They are emotionally intelligent. The divine timing, things are lining up. If you're dealing with the Taurus, it is the right time for this connection to take place and flourish. Gemini, Letter. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they are reaching out to communicate. News or messages are coming in soon. Six of Cups. This could be the person that's coming back in from your past. So somebody from your past is most likely reaching out. Maybe a text message, an email, something like that. Some type of communication is going to come in from a Gemini. It does look like it is a strong soul connection, and most likely the person that we were picking up in the reading before. So let's see if you're dealing with a Cancer. Make the effort. Great love is worth putting in the time and effort. And the Knight of Coins. If you're dealing with a Cancer, the connection is going to move slow, but it is worth the effort. This is also like the Eight of Coins that we saw, the Eight of Pentacles, putting in the work, paying attention to the details, and really focusing on what it is you're bringing in. It is slow moving, but it does come together and it is long lasting. If you're dealing with a Leo, stress, the situation is causing stress and anxiety. Seven of Cups. If you're dealing with a Leo, there appears to be some confusion, a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry, sleepless nights. Maybe there are other factors impacting this connection. Maybe there are other options. There could also be a distance in this connection. Virgo, if you're dealing with a Virgo, looks like deception. Things are not as what they seem. Watch out for dishonesty. That's the Seven of Swords card. Three of Wands. With a Virgo, it's probably not going to last long. It's not built on a sturdy foundation. It does look like a lot of waiting, and things aren't really coming together with the Virgo. Libra, if you're dealing with a Libra, unbalanced finances have hindered your romantic endeavors. And the Five of Cups. Looks like maybe loss of money, loss of stability, loss of home, loss of job. There's something that impacts Libra's money situation that puts them out of balance. When they are out of balance, there's a lot of loss, despair, and they're not going to really have time to invest in this connection in that way. Scorpio, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, traditional values, spiritual lessons need to be learned. This is like the Hierophant card. For me, the spiritual connection means that there is a strong connection with the Scorpio. Two of Wands it's in the planning stage. So you can feel the connection with this other person. Maybe it's dating, maybe it's new, and you're seeing how things come together, but it does look like this has strong potential. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, safe. It has to be safe for you to love. And the Nine of Cups. With a Sagittarius, it might feel too good to be true. There's a lot of indulgence, a lot of happiness, a lot of desires, wishes being met, goals being met. They also might be very kind of overflowing with emotions, which may make you question the connection. However, it does look like that it is safe. This person finds you to be their connection, the person they've been looking for. So Capricorn, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, obsession, this is devil energy. Be careful, there are strong desires and attachments with this Capricorn. Knight of Swords. Looks like there's communication. The communication can be maybe a bit obsessive, or the thoughts around this can be obsessive. So maybe take it slow with this Capricorn. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, romance, your feelings are real and worth the exploring. Seven of Wands. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, you might want to defend the connection. This is love. There are deep feelings between the two of you, and the connection is worth putting in the effort and defending. If you're dealing with a Pisces, reconciliation. The renewal of a past connection is taking place. This is the Page of Cups. So a Pisces might be apologizing to you. Someone from the past is coming in and they are expressing gratitude, love, maybe an apology. It does feel playful at first, but there are deep emotions that are there with this, with the Pisces. All right, well, I hope this was helpful.